And welcome back to Hooked on You, Dead by Daily Dating Simulation Gems, Once Point Man, Bob Mom, Back Wild Card. In the previous chapter, we learned of a most disturbing and kind of tragic backstory of Huntresses. I didn't expect that, but I'm sure the calendar goes soon. I hope it does. Uh, and there was comedy as well. So it was all horrible. Just you're on the fence about seeing this whole thing. Okay, take your place and sit down, thinking about just the whirlwind feelings you experience. Danger, dread, disorientation. It's like going through puberty again, except all one day in one beautiful, mysterious island. Looks like you're the only one doing some introspection, though. Chopper stands up to talk about his day when, in case anyone was wondering. Personally, I wasn't. I'll be honest, I didn't expect you to survive this thing. Congrats, I guess. Whether you survive today's 50-50 is best. Good luck. Well, that was bizarre. Back to Nope. How does steps up to talk about her feelings? Okay then. I feel stirring inside my own heart. Something I've never felt before. It was always a feeling right before I got killed. But softer, warmer. Sounds like it could be love. Or maybe just indigestion for all that raw beef she had last night. Here you go. Ah, well, so then that must be it. No one else would wear this stand up and talk during breakfast too. And just like that, here comes bed. Still look especially, if I do look especially well rested this morning, it's not because I slept well. As you know, I'm mostly dedicated to finding friends to ever sleep again. Because you all left me alone, you stayed with my best company north south. But thank you for that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go back to quietly as being accepting. Being trapped here where you are. I'm looking at you doing so. Guess your answers come up. I had enough time to work up the courage to speak in front of the group. Ah, perfect. There he is. Take us somewhere. With the introduction, I'm paradise. Yes, there's some quotations. But to distract me from reality. No more of your vice versa. Places in eternal prisons, especially suffering no one cares. Now I want to start asking you questions. I'm asking question too. It's when will we shut up? Okay, yeah, this will be interesting to see how this goes. Alright, yeah. I thought there was going to be a decision there, but I can't believe I forgot. I think I need to process everything by myself. I'll see you soon. Right, yeah, this. What a power play. Keep him watching ball. Couldn't cut this game. Sexy truth life experience. Same I didn't get the TJ breakfast was so bad. After breakfast, alright, this here. Yeah, this. Can I just get past? Okay, yeah. Because, let's see. I can't hold that. I have to hold down. And, oh well. Stay all day with you. Or like that. I want to be all day with me. Who would make the first move? And aside from that disturbing thought, all is going to plan until the shadow blocks you from the present sun. Spiky tipped like a palm tree is bending over to school with you. That's not tree at all. It's hey babe. Again, trickster. We're both dudes. You don't want to date me. Trust me on that. I don't want to date you. You don't want to date me. Breakfast is weird, huh? So everyone's just getting up and now see how they were feeling? What's that about? Some sort of forced check-in with the group? I don't like it. Pissy, kinda lazy. Whatever though. Breakfast is done. I can't believe you would say that. I know I've said before, but still. Yeah, I do admit this. You see my ass, by the way? Okay, dude. Your time will come when I play as female, probably with an India at the end. India being the military next to this feeling, I will date you. I'm a guy. I don't have any interest in dating other dudes. We should get out of here. No one's placing quiet in the way. No one will be able to hunt us. I mean, hear us there. Thousand thoughts sounded shaken, but immediately a flood of blurry floods your brain. So you pack a picnic, bring your swimsuit, a pocket knife, decide to bring as much as you can. You have to make a run for it at some point to be prepared. But of course you washed up on the side with nothing but the clothes on your back, so you've got nothing to gather. Are you really ready for this? I mean, they call her the Huntress, not the Huckstress. You look up this talon goddess, trying to form a sentiment when suddenly, before you... What? Why is he here? Logan decides to go along with her, the chap interjects. I demand that you reconsider. Why sell for a buddy with a hatchet when you can have everything you ever wanted? Tough choice. You weigh your options quickly because you can only go on one day, so you also don't want to act speech for saying the wrong thing. It's always good to remember these are cold-blooded killers. But you know what they say, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And then die a horrible, retching, writhing death after drinking it because the lemons are poisoned along. The silence got me tilted. Should be. I got your 100s. Whee! Okay, this will be interesting to see how this goes. Here's your cabin. I never saw the outside of it. Interesting. Forest friends, that buddy of yours can just happen to see me. Achievement unlocked. Okay, then. You and Huntress back your way to the sketchy beach house. The hot thumbs in your chest. Don't look up. The thumbs is a real word, I swear. But there's no excitement of terror. Is it sex in the whole time? Huntress is as quiet as a mouse as she guides you through this diamond forest. Struggle to keep up with her. She moves like a jungle cat, almost silently absorbed with thought across thorny brush. She halts suddenly, pressing me desperately trying to keep up. Follow her gaze and realize that you've arrived. Cabin in the woods. Obligatory, nearly all horror films and stories. And you come here willingly with a fearsome killer. Reach out. Cabin in the woods. A lone cabin in the woods. Reminds me of Slay the Princess. I'll put the link there in the description. I wish I could have purchased that on Humble Bundle and support the Wounded Warrior Project, but it wasn't available at the time. It became available after I purchased it on Steam itself, but yeah. I'll put the links to both those in the description. Wounded Warrior Project and Slay the Princess. The captain's cozy, but something seems off about us. Can't quite put your finger on what it is. It's just starts with her body mask, cocking her head to the side as if to gauge your reaction to her guided way. Are you gonna invite me inside? Why do you need an invitation? Are you a vampire? Is that what I was thinking? No. Oh, is it just me? Does Huntress seem a little disappointed? Didn't take her for the love of the fact, but hey, I don't judge. Come in, let's explore. Never seen it in the daytime all lit up like this. Again, I've only seen it once, and that was when I was doing the race route as female, of course, because it feel weird for me to date another dude. But yeah, it's actually a pretty decent looking place. Looks nice and cozy here. You follow her inside. It's creepy, rickety, and definitely not up to code. But has a certain homey charm, exactly what I was just saying, yeah. You're quite the decorator. She blushes. Indeed she is. A fondly made of bones hangs delicately from the forest ceiling. A collection of trinkets lines the mantel. Something tells you the people who once owned these things are not part of this mortal coil anymore. Could you be Huntress's next victim? The thought of you gives you a wicked thrill as she's looking at you. What do you might think of my collection? Um, hmm. I could learn to like this. Seems like it would be the proper choice. I can't save either. There's one guy who's taking pictures. Oh right, yeah. Yeah. I had to take a picture just so my character doesn't die in this. So I've seen a bit with Steve. I've taken a few pictures with Steve, but nothing like which gonna spoil everything. Are you a hoarder? Why do you need so many watches and umbrellas? Are this someone's reading glasses? They probably missed them. And keys, goodness, and keys. It's a bit much, isn't it? It just lights up. It's just like, that's what things are killed. I so very badly want to know, like, humans carry around some peculiar accoutrements. Like, I have no idea how that's pronounced. I don't even know what that means. It, it is a bit much, which means I've got plenty to share. Here, take this. A literal skeleton key. Interesting. So it gives you one of the precious shiny objects to keep. No one's going to talk about how Huntress doesn't know what a key is, but it does know the word accoutrement. Okay, moving on now. I can't wait to go treasure hunt with you. We could find so many goods on this island. But first, what do you think of the other kills on the island? I mean, Trickster's pretty out there, but everyone else seems to have interesting backstories and whatnot. A little gossip, huh? What are you playing at, Bob? Indeed, what's going on there? I'll just consider this for a bit. So it seems to have two modes, thoughtful and explosive. Never know. You hope to never be in her splash zone with the explosive thing stops. Why, you jealous? Whoa, jeez. Before I can answer, the house begins to shake. Just loses the bounce and the termite infests the floor and falls into the arms. You're not mad about it. But before you have time to enjoy taking this moment in, was... Oh, jeez. I thought it was going to be Trickster, but... Oh no, it's an attack! A horde of killer crabs invaded through the prisoners the poorly constructed cabin. Oh, right, yeah. It does mention this narrator about, how there's, like, killer crabs or something. They attack you on hunters and swarms, collecting the courageous supplies to do. Bust quickly, what do you do? Okay, just in case there's an option here. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, shield hunters could just lead to my gym problem. We run and hide. It could probably find me. I don't know where Sasuke is, but it seems like the best option. It quickly ice out and grab a Sasuke off the wall. Even the highly educated person, you definitely know. Okay, then. Gotcha. You definitely know that Sasuke's a Russian soul, not an umbrella or calm cold or something else like that. Back to back with Huntress, you hack your way through the attacking crustaceans. The attacking crustaceans, that sounds like it could be the name of one of those 70s and 80s intentionally crappy, supposed to be funny B-rated horror movies, or maybe a comedy metal band like Psycho Stick or something. You might as well say the majority of the killer crabs. The ones we missed go scurrying away back into the hidey holes. that was used, that exact terminology, hidey hole in um, Arcade Spheres. How about that? I'll put the link to that description because it all supports One Word Project. I just turned to see with a gaze full of passion and intrigue. However, before it bubbled over, she looked surprised and pressing her feelings. She nervous? I just silent look at Cosmo against the cleaning off the guts of her eyes. It's an obligatory scene for every killer. It just happened not to be the source of what's just wiping off. There you go. We're still gonna have Chef for dinner. She doesn't smile at your joke. She has that ponderous look on her face again. It's all on the couch. Man, sometimes these near-death experiences really help me think about what I want in life. I think I'd like to start a family one day. How about you? Hmm. Let's see here. She seems as if she was tormented by her mom, so I'm kind of confused as to why she would say that, but yeah, why not? Of course. I love kids. We'd love to be a dad one day. I just smiled. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Oh, right, yeah. She didn't know any better because of her mom. That was the problem. I love my dear mother so much. I can't wait to have that sort of special relationship with my daughter one day. Teach her everything I know. I won't be killed by some horrible elk. What were you like as a kid? She tried to imagine the giants as his leaf salad and puffer coat wandering about the forest. It's a puffer coat. I was so innocent. We hunted, survived, and we went back to the cottage, and my mother told me stories, and we drank tea and pensioned life far away from the woods. Somewhere like this. I suppose I had finally achieved what she always wanted for me, but since coming here, something feels off. It's beautiful and warm, and everyone is so attractive, like fish traps galore. But don't you get the feeling that something is coming for us? Oh no, she's haunted. But haunted about what? Swirling memories lost the dark mouse. Since the dark cloud. While edging towards vacant stairs, the glass sense of hypnosis. Oh, jeez. Okay, I guess. It's probably best not to disagree with someone like any of these killers. Well, not disagree to their faces anyway. I think you're on something. What do you know? How long you been here? You know anything about why we might be here? Having these dreams, seeing things. I think we're also serving some greater purpose here. Huntress reveals a strange object that she stole from the stage where Trickster performed. Some strange symbol on it. Huh? Truthfully, it doesn't seem that strange to you. It's just a glass bottle. However, the label is interesting. She hangs it over to you, but for words I can explain the theory. Again, Claudette and Dwight burst on new interrupt. We have a direct announcement, but I need to head back on the beach. The surviving beach village was set up. There's no big announcement at all. We have his girl-fashioned rivalry. It's true. Exactly like that voice we cannot hear certainly aren't referencing says. Interesting. They know about the narrator? Apparently. You're forced to interrupt your lovely date by another killer. They hear and ready make you an offer you don't be able to deny. What? Okay. Chaplain nudges from the water. See the slow motion? Thus, Paul Newman on the torch. He sends out on the cover of CQ. Manly manliness brought to life. Also, the opening's breath on the whole time waiting for his cue. That's commitment to a bit if I've ever seen it. I suppose so. I can do it even better though. Can do Shepherd one better. Whenever I go into the pool, the first thing I do is end to end, lengthwise, not width. Well, whichever is longer, I do. Completely underwater. Hold my breath the entire time. And then I go back to the other. It's a lot of fun. It strengthens like every part of me. It's awesome. You're just about to say a quick punch. That's true. How about quick? Better yet, how about one on each continent? Yeah, I'm pretty that hard. I'm really, really rich. Think about cars we get the Star 10 bedroom chateau. One of those pools is a half indoor, half outdoor, but runs forth around. That way you can kill mom from the outside, watch your cubs cry riding from the inside. Wow, shoppers really did. And by real, I do mean really. By deal, I mean evil. I know, right? Damn. Twice you really work hard for the rest of your life. Really get both ways. Saturday and someone to clean up after you. Sounds nice, huh? No. No, I'm gonna do his. Yeah, that life ain't for me, bro. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna redo his route at some point as female because I didn't get the good end for him. Probably didn't get the good end for him. So yeah, I'm very impressed you can speak with implied quotation marks. Very cool. This guy's a total bastard nozzle. Try hard match. It's likely to turn out so. It's like the turn of such a Pacific Northwest version of Wall Street Pro. Trust me, it tracks. Patrick Bateman with a huge chip on his shoulder. You wouldn't want to go out with him if he was banging teeth at you. Oh crap, he is! Given to anger, what's that even mean? Thanks, but no thanks. I'm into a quieter lifestyle. I realize my independence and don't need someone to wipe my butt for me. Exactly, I realize my independence because I'm an American, a citizen of the single greatest nation of all time. And indeed, Independence Day is just a week or so away. I can't wait. He's run back to the arms of Huntress. She hugs you tight. So tight you might feel the life leave your body if you just a moment. But it hurts so good. Thanks, Mellencamp. You know what? I'm impressed you stood up to me. I appreciate someone giving me their totally honest opinion. Even if that opinion wants me to take your car before I recarve out your liver. And the part where I become, that's not what I meant by cleaning up after you. If I hire someone to do that the moment I get home. Okay, then. I'll just pretend I never heard that line from him, damn. Chopper leaves and turns to Huntress walking in slow motion back into the water. It's pretty weird. Is Scott staying there or not? So we get the new idea? Huntress leads you back to the cabin. It's hard to remember it that way, but it's like the forest is completely changed. Nothing is familiar. Better not get lost out there. Again, much like Slay the Princess, the inside of the cabin changes each time. Can you believe that guy? Crazy Trevor, pulled a move like that. Still getting to chase me though. I don't think we've explored all there is between us yet. Suing some bottom mile style scoops up on her back. Huntress runs through the woods with you, piggyback riding her. The wind ruffles her hair and moves clear path of muddy woods one. She passes by the beat of that famous infamous teen vampire genre with the scene where he calls the spider monkey. Huntress doesn't call you that. Good. Because that indeed wasn't even an actual vampire movie. Vampires don't sparkle, okay? Eventually she gently flows into the crowd and taking this round, wooded clearing in the forest. Much as this process about like a deer in the meadow. I like to come here sometimes to clear my head and capture a few cute woodland creatures. Foxes are my favorite to slaughter. Okay then, they think they're so cute and slime. I see right through them. This is assholes, great with hot sauce. They do make a very nasty sound. Like they're majestic looking, but the sound they make, oh damn, it's like a small child being tortured. This is rustling dots off to find the source, crushing love like an outlaw. Now you're alone in the middle of the forest. Just where did you come from again? No, I did. The sense of directions all off. Mellifluous forces. Mellifluous, that brings back memories of that term, because my character in Beverly Hillbillies used that. Colonel Foxhall in Beverly Hillbillies used the lead villain, and he was pretending to woo Daisy Clampett, as her name actually turned out to be. I played him in my sophomore year of high school. That was an awesome play. So much fun to do. I think that was probably my favorite part that I played in a play thus far. Mellifluous forces flows through the air. Pondering is like Saturday. Come find me. Okay, then, I suppose I should have known that would happen, and I can't go back. Let's see if I can... There we are, cool. Alright, so that works. Here we go. Okay, ready. Perfect. Is this just me? Does this sound like the music have like a Mexican type thing? Like where there's horns and such? Oh man. It's on it. Jeez. Yeah, I guess you're so good at hiding. I'm a real best. Thanks. They say it takes 10,000 hours of practice to get good at something. Yeah, they do say that. That was fun, huh? I keep trying to relax and have a good time, and it's really hard for me. Anytime I'm in a garden deal, something terrible happens. What if we... Oh, damn, that second one. What gives, man? Whoever... Or lady... I don't know whether it was a dude or a lady that wrote this part. But, damn, come on. Oh, man. Oh, man, I can't even save. Damn it. Like what? Sometimes I find young girls in the woods. They look perfect angels need my protection. But if I turn my back for a moment, they wind up dying. Back off, dog. The fear of huntress wouldn't live this just anyone. Oh look, her dog right about her. Oh, jeez, again. Let me just see how long we're recording. Yeah, it's actually going to be the end of this chapter, ladies and gentlemen. To keep this from getting too long, so if you do what I'm doing, please do subscribe and I'll come back. Very well.